Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanita, and on this channel I talk about spirituality, the law of attraction, personal development, personal growth, things like that. So if you want to become a better version of yourself, if you want to create the life of your wildest dreams, then join our beautiful spiritual family. Today I'm going to share with you one absolutely huge key to manifestation. This is something that I see missing from a lot of people's law of attraction practice. This is something that I myself struggled with. This is the step of the process that most people have a trouble with. And today I'm going to share with you how to make this step easier and what needs to be done for your manifestation to appear out of thin air quickly and effectively. So the step of the process that I'm referring to is letting go. Now, for those of you who may be new to the law of attraction, let's go over it very quick. Whether you watched the movie The Secret or learned it from another spiritual source, you know that your part of manifestation is the what. It's not the how. This step, the how step, the letting go and allowing the universe to act on your behalf, is the step that screws most people over when they begin to practice the law of attraction. Of course, it's very easy to ask for what you want. We can all sit down and script. We can all sit down to visualize. We can all meditate. We are all capable of asking what we want to receive. For most of us, the problem begins when we need to let go and allow the universe to handle the how. If you've ever tried manifesting and it didn't work out, I am sure that the problem lied exactly in this step. Because allowing the universe to act on your behalf, allowing the universe to serve you your desire in a manner that the universe itself decides, is something that requires faith, is something that requires surrender, and it's something outside of our ego's control. In the beginning of my law of attraction journey, I felt frustrated with the how part of the process. I remember wishing desperately that the law of attraction was simple. I wished that I could write down the exact thing that I want to receive, the exact date I'm going to receive it, and the exact circumstance of how it was going to come to me. But unfortunately, or fortunately actually, this is not how things work. So I had to learn the art of surrender, the art of letting go, the art of allowing the universe to decide the manner in which my desire is going to come to me. And only then did I learn the art of manifestation. And right now I'm going to share with you a very simple, very straightforward technique that will allow you to not worry about the how of the process, that will allow you to let go and let the universe finally bring your desire into fruition. So in the beginning of my journey, I was constantly trying to find how to let go. How do you do that? Explain it to me, please. I'm a rational individual. I want to know how. And all the advice that I got was you have to let go and then it's gonna come. But my question was, how do I do that? And I'm sure that I have given that kind of advice in the past. When someone asked me, I'm sure I even have a video on YouTube that just reinforces the idea of letting go, but doesn't tell you how exactly to do it. Finally, through my own experience, I found a method that works for me. I found the how to let go. And the method is love. I know, in spirituality, the answer is always love. This is just a spoiler to your spiritual awakening. But this is the truth. The answer to how to let go and allow the universe manifest your desire is to love that process. What normally happens when someone asks for their desire is they start coming up with different scenarios of how it may come. They try to figure out ways in which the universe will bring it to them. And that's what's blocking their desire from coming. Because when you focus on the how, you are focusing on a very particular time-space continuum, and you're not allowing the universe to serve you what is best for you. Instead of worrying about the how, instead of trying to come up with different scenarios to kind of calm down your worry, instead of trying to, predict the direction in which the universe is taking you, you have to take a step back and simply be excited about what is to come. The how part of the process is not supposed to be scary or worrisome. It's supposed to be exciting, because I'm telling you, no matter how good you're at manifestation, no matter how well you think you know your life and yourself and what you're attracting, the universe always sees more opportunities and possibilities that you do, and it will always surprise you. No matter how much you expect it and predict it, the universe will serve it in a manner that will be surprising, and it will be exciting to accept it. So instead of waking up in the morning and thinking, okay, yeah, I asked for this one thing, but I really don't know the way that it's going to come to me. I mean, I could talk to this person or maybe check out this place. Maybe there will be some opportunities there. I'm not sure. I mean, I thought that this could work, but also it could come to me another way. I wonder what it's going to be. I wish I just knew how it's going to happen. Instead of allowing yourself to be consumed by this talk, this monkey mind talk, this is what the Buddhists call our mind, constantly chattering, firing mind. Instead of being consumed by this conversation about how it's going to happen and why you need to predict every single thing in your life, just wake up, try to be in a good mood, and look up at the sky, or maybe turn inwards towards your heart center. Be present and tell the universe what you got for me today. What you got for me today, baby. Be excited. This is like a game. Tell the universe, yeah, I'm excited for what you got for me today. What blessings, what opportunities. I also would like some signs about my desire coming into fruition. That would be nice too. Surprise me in the best way possible. Say these things to yourself. Affirm them. Be confident that the universe is figuring it out. And believe me, the universal mind or God knows much more than you do. This idea that you need to know the how comes from our ego perception of ourselves. We think we know everything, right? We think we know exactly the way that's going to come. We think we know everything about everyone, about ourselves, about our life, about manifestation. But the truth is, we know nothing in comparison to the unlimited source. So allow the source to choose a manner in which your desire is going to come to you. I want to stress this one thing. A lot of people, when they hear about letting go, they think about forgetting it and not thinking about it, and it could be the case. But I see a lot of people write down their desire or ask for something from the universe, and then whenever the thought about their desire arises, they're like, oh, okay, like this is not my part, I shouldn't be thinking about it. They still worry about it, they still are concerned about it, but they try to kind of hush themselves and try to shift their attention on something else instead. And this is not a very effective technique as far as I know from my own experience. In this case, you're still not aligned with your desire, because the universe responds to your vibration. It's not necessarily the thought or the emotion, it's your vibration altogether. And if you tell the universe, okay, I believe you, I'm asking for it, I'm waiting, but then on the inside you feel like you have doubts, the universe will not be able to serve you your desire. Instead of trying to forget about your desire, instead of trying to hush your thoughts whenever you think about them, I suggest that you feed these thoughts positive energy. I suggest that you become excited about the process. Life is a form of play, and the older you get or the higher you progress on the spiritual awakening ladder, the more you learn it. The more seriously you take life, the more problems or things that you perceive to be bad you attract. The more you think that life is effortless and it's exciting and it's a form of play and you love to play it, that's when things come easily to you. You need to have that childlike excitement for the how part of the process. This is the missing key from so many people's manifestations journey. Well, I think this is all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I hopefully will see you in my next one. Bye.